I'm in for quite a treat today because I'm joined by Nadia Parekh, who's the founder of Dubai-based small batch gourmet bakery Mélange. And Nadia is going to walk us through how to make a beautiful bespoke cake.
It's going to be a gray-based concrete cake. We're going to do a lot of chocolate decoration and a lot of shards and metallic features and some sugar work as well. I love movement and I love texture in my cakes, so I do a lot of things with concrete texture and I add colors on top of that. What we've got here is freshly baked vanilla sponge. It's my all-time favorite recipe. So what you do is you sort of whip the eggs and sugar in until it's really pale and fluffy. I have some milk chocolate ganache and it's a bit whipped, as you can see, sort of holds its own shape as well. Incorporating air into anything changes its consistency. And I'm going to show you that with the Swiss meringue buttercream as well.
So you're obviously a trained pastry chef, but that's not your background at all, is it?
I graduated with a degree in clinical psychology from McGill Uni.
Is there an obvious link then?
I guess you could link it in terms of comfort food. But I think for me, the biggest thing is I find this really therapeutic.
I haven't had any desserts in 2 weeks,
Well,
just so you know as well. So this is a very exciting moment for me.
Really exciting.
In fact, I'm really struggling to hold on. What exactly have we got here?
So we've got 5 layers of vanilla sponge. In between, we've got chocolate ganache, whipped ganache. We have got some strawberries. And all of that is cemented together with Swiss meringue buttercream. Now we're going to start doing our crumb coat,
Okay.
which is the very first layer of frosting on the outside to seal the cake and start building that straight edge. Is that looking straight?
It looks pretty straight to me. You could be a stonemason. You could be a bricklayer.
Carry on. It's funny you should say that actually, because the tools are very similar as well. We're gonna go for a grayish concrete color because everything really pops. We're going for a very modern vibe with this cake. Edgy, chic, but industrial. I like composition. You can see this sort of come out at this point.
What is this then? It looks like pieces of copper.
It's quite metallic, and it's basically you temper chocolate. You get really abstract sort of shapes. So this is sugar, believe it or not.
So how do you attach these then?
I know it sounds not so elegant, but you sort of just shove it inside the cake, to be honest. Where'd you go? Okay. And what we'll do is we'll work our way down into a bit of a cascade.
Oh, that's the crown.
With the
Wow,
crown.
Look at that.
The crown jewel.
And does it have a name, this particular cake? Do you name all the cakes?
No, I actually don't have any names, to be honest.
Maybe you
but,
could name it the Euronews cake.
The Euronews cake. Could
Yeah,
do
maybe.
that.
It's got the blue. Now it's the moment that I've certainly been waiting for.
You gotta eat it.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Mmm.
Good?
Oh, it's light. The icing is like, it just melts on your tongue instantly. Disappears.
That's why I love Swiss meringue buttercream.
And it's kind of, there's a bit of saltiness to it.
Yeah, not too sweet.
No, it's not too sweet. No. And the sponge is perfectly soft, and yeah, it tastes as good as it looks.